Hi, I'm Willow Grace, and I want to talk to you a little bit about this Mercury retrograde. I know we talked about the shadow. The shadow is the time period that comes before it that gives us a little bit of information about what this Mercury retrograde is going to be about. But now we're actually hitting the actual retrograde. It's going to be from February 17th to March 10th. Now, in order to understand what the retrograde is, I break it down by what is Mercury, where is it, and what's going on with it. So Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication. This is text, phone, email, written, letters, any form of communication that's from one person to another. That represents Mercury. Mercury is all about our thoughts, our ideas. It's all up in our head, and it can be multitasking. So it's an amazing planet. And then when it goes in retrograde, then we have to think, review, rewind, rethink. Then we look at what sign is it retrograding in. So it's actually going to be retrograding in Pisces for the majority of the time, and then it'll slip a little bit into Aquarius. So we look at Pisces. Pisces is represented by the fish. It's a water sign. So think about the fish tied together, going two different ways on the stream. I want to go this way, I want to go this way. I want to capture it this way, I can't capture it this way. So Pisces is ruled by Neptune. So if you think about Pisces, I always think about dreams, escapism, our imagination. It can sometimes be confusing. It's very mystical, and sometimes it's about deception. So how do we handle our emotions at this time? This could mean like a psychological cleaning out of this energy. So it will also slip into Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is an air sign. This is about totally living in our head. When I think about Aquarius, I think about a rebel, a misfit, thinking outside the box, being creative, ideas, forward thinking. It's an amazing sign also. But with it, when it goes into retrograde, we are rethinking these ideas, rethinking our decisions of what we've done. So this time period is going to be about second chances. We're going to be able to heal old wounds. We're going to be able to hopefully solve a grudge, maybe go back and restart something, or re-look at something that we've already began, and then we let it sit off to the side to pause. So at this time, we need to pay close attention to our dreams. We need to slow down. This will give us a chance to repair, reassess, reflect on things. People from our past may come back into our life, and we're going to have to reassess. Why were they gone? Is the relationship repaired? Can I move forward with this? Some people are very uncomfortable with Mercury retrograde. It's the one that hits us the hardest because it's always asking us to go back and rethink. I look at it and I say, I want to embrace this time and say, what did I miss? What do I have to reassess? What do I have to review? What do I have to rethink about? What do I have to revisit? What do I have to remind myself to do? Because that's what this planet is about. It's about going back. It's a shift back and looking at things that we've done, reviewing them, reassessing them. So this would be not a good time to be starting anything new. This would be a good time for the things that you started in January, that amazing cleansing when the planets are all Pluto moving things along. Now take the time and say, am I dreaming about things? Am I imagining some things? Is this confusing? Do I need to, how is my relationship with this person? Is there deception? Me being deceptive to them being deceptive to me. So this is a time to really look at things closely. I'm hoping that if you like this, you'll give a like and a subscribe. If you're in the Northeastern Ohio area, I do a lot of local events. I have a psychic fair coming up April 4th at Merging Hearts Spiritual Center. I do some tarot and taps at some of the local wineries. That would be amazing to meet some of you there. I'm also going to be heading on out to the Astrology Conference in Seattle, Washington. Not presenting, just enjoying the others, hoping to meet and greet a lot of great people. So hopefully you find me. Look for me on Facebook, Instagram, and you can sign up for my newsletter at willowgracemystic.com. I heart you.